Hey, beautiful Cancer. This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage for your April 2019 soulmate reading. Thanks to everybody for being here. If you're new, this is a little bit probably different than you're used to in terms of love readings. We're going to focus on your soulmate. We're going to focus a little bit on the soul cycle. How do they affect you? What are they going through? How can you love and support them? And generally, what's happening? So I do draw 3 signifier cards from the various oracle decks that I use, and then we're going to jump into the Rider Waite. Some of the cards have already flipped out. You can see them there on the table. And then at the end, we're going to pick from the bag of runes to sort of wrap it up and give you the final piece of the message that you're going to need to know as you go through the month of April with your beloved. Any information that you need about me, of course, in the information box below. So let's jump in. Beautiful Cancer. Look at that. The swan, the moon card. How gorgeous. Feminine, lunar energy, intuition. The way you are affected by the cycles of the moon. We all know that. You know that. And then from the journey of love, the heart of the moment. So just as a broad overview, I think a little bit easy to understand, but given the Rider Waite section of the reading, I like to delve a little bit. So Swan flew through the dream time, looking for the future. She rested for a moment in the coolness of the pond, looking for a way to find the entry point into the future. This was a moment of confusion for Swan because she knew she had happened into the dream time by accident. This was her first flight alone, and she was a bit concerned by the dreamtime landscape. As Swan looked high above Sacred Mountain, she saw the big swirling black hole. It was larger than anything she had ever seen. So Dragonfly came flying by. Swan asked Dragonfly about that. And Dragonfly said, Swan, that is the doorway to the other places of imagination. So, we got a message here. It's interesting. Given the fact that it's standing next to the moon card and then the heart of the moment. So you're going on a journey. Something has been going on. You are, Swan is also a signifier of transformation. Becoming something that you didn't expect to be, perhaps. And some of that energy coming to you and through you in this lunar cycle that we're in. We've got a new moon coming in Aries, actually tomorrow, today's the 4th, and then through to the second full moon in Libra. And some very intense energies coming forward during the month, including in just a couple of days, a really beautiful, actually I take it back, happening now, a beautiful sort of a trine and a meeting place of supreme harmony with Venus in Pisces. And that is going to affect you. And that's how this mystical story is coming forward. It is because of the energy of the moment. So I always encourage people, go look at your soul cycle reading if you really want to understand what you are going through and how it is your energy meets your soulmate as you go through your month, beautiful Cancer. Please understand yourself, my guides always say. So when we go through these cycles, the energy that is activated is heart of the moment. That's from the Journey of Love Oracle, and you are entering a time in your life where past and future are colliding. In this present moment, you have a powerful opportunity to decide how you wish to continue in a certain pattern of relating or not. This may mean leaving a relationship or starting a new one. But even if you cannot make that decision with peace in your heart, you can still partake of the heart of this moment and decide how you will choose to be. I love that. So there's an unfolding going forward for sure. I'm going to move my camera back and we'll take a look at the Rider Waite. I cheated. I do know what's there because they flipped out right side up. So interesting though. Take a look at that. Let's just turn them over. There you go. Heart of the moment. Some of you going through a breakup or have had a heartbreak, a very severe wounding, feeling stabbed in the back. Secrets came out, didn't they? Because it's aligned with the moon. And in these moments, when you come through this transformation and the moment's over and you're ready to put it aside, something really beautiful comes poking right through the clouds. The Ace of Pentacles. It is about earthly matters. It is about sacred knowledge, according to my Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck that I use all the time. So, okay, I just started shuffling. Look at that. See that? I'm going to pull those out. Ace of Swords. I'm going to put this here with the Swan because we're talking about transformation. Ten of Cups, Cancer. So whatever it was that was hurting you, causing you sadness, causing you strife, it's done now. And something now, after this is finished, rushing in. Passion, fire, Aries energy. Because of the moon cycle, the darkness is over. And look, I'm just going to, the Spirit's saying, just pull them right off the top. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. A beautiful pairing of passion and being in command of your energy. And don't you love how much the Queen of Wands sits with this black cat at her feet, and she's looking into this death and rebirth process at the cycle of the moon. It's very mysterious. You are reaching into the dream time, right into the void, through the portals of the moon cycle that's coming forward. There's a lot of inspiration, prophecy about stability here upon the earth in this realm as we go forward. So let's take a look. Spirit, what else is coming forward for beautiful Cancer soulmate? Ooh, so your soulmate may be somebody who has been stabbed in the back. And look, what this fell out, so I'm going to take it. There you go. And they're looking forward now. This is the process that you're engaged in. You're looking for a new mate. You're coming through the heart of this moment. And I love that she looks directly into that. And it is her thought process. Look, guys and girls, it's her thought process that brings this forward. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. That came out very quick and easy today. So, let's take a look. Queen of Wands, looking into the dream time, looking into being stabbed in the back, to the heartbreak, and thankfully to the end of a cycle. After which you become the Swan, you travel into the dream time, and you literally manifest your happiness and your stability, a very bright new beginning that comes with an enormous amount of clarity. So 2 aces in a row, and the 10 of Cups aligned with the beautiful Swan. And here it is this feminine energy, again the lunar energy, transforming so that this rushes in. You are literally manifesting what's coming forward along with this incredible mate. Someone very stable. And Cancer, we know you need that, don't you? You are very soft and tender. You are swan-like. You are water element. And you look forward. Spirit is talking about this line and this line being the activators of the outcome. So with your feminine energy, when you experience this and you come to healing, it does raise forward the strong, stable, okay, my guides are using the word comfortable. The way you feel more comfortable because you come together as yourself and also with your mate in a very stable way. You're both in the same power structure. Whatever that was about, that was somebody who was not able, my guides are telling me. And so you join these energies and you look forward together. 2 of Wands. Beautiful. So let's see what the book has to say, or the runes have to say. Gosh, that Mercury retrograde was so hard on me, and a lot of you, I've heard from some of you. I'm still tripping over my tongue. I can't wait till it's over. So go look, please go look at either Nadia Shah about what's happening with Pisces and Venus that's creating the energy. So if you're waiting for this person, if you're waiting to manifest somebody, this is the moment to do it. And this is the type of person who should be showing up, Cancer. And if you've already met them, Mazel Tov, my guides are saying. It's a beautiful manifestation of your actual desires and, your resiliency because of the cycles of the moon, to let go of whatever this sadness was about. Something that happened in your life. And you're done with it. Because it's the end of a cycle, you're moving on. And right away, you're going to this sort of new beginning, 0 point, pinnacle point. Look, I love it. This just came out the other day. Let's see, where shall we put it? Yeah, let's put it right here with the star card, okay? How about right between those two? That's Rado. It's about signals, and it's about having a sacred journey. I'm going to read it to you right from the book. This is about journey, communication, union, and reunion. Very interesting. Maybe some of you will be transforming something that seemed like an ending, and it will have the power to transform in a way that brings the happy ending. 10 of Cups, the star card. Love it. This rune is concerned with communication, with attunement of something that has two sides. See this? The two sides of your energy. And my guys are talking about, this side of the reading and this side. There's a process that has to happen so that they can bond. With the ultimate union that comes at the end of the journey, what is above and what is below are united and of one mind. Inner worth mounts here, and at such a time, you are not intended to rely entirely upon your own power. Instead, ask what constitutes right action. Ask through prayer or meditation, through addressing the witness self and the teacher within. And my guides are saying, just like Swan wandered into the dream time and found Dragonfly and said, hey, what's up? What's going on right here? I'm a little confused. Once you are clear, you can neutralize your refusal to let right action flow through you. Not intent on movement, be content to wait. And while you wait, keep on removing resistances. As the obstructions give way, all remorse arising from trying to make things happen disappears. The journey is towards self-healing, self-change, and union. You are concerned here with nothing less than unobstructed, perfect union. And see how we see it in this bottom row. It's beautiful. And again, my spirit guides are saying there's a little bit of a reflection here of this male-female energy. And again, don't get stuck on male-female. Be fluid, please, everybody. It's about energy. So the journey is towards self-healing, self-change, and union. You are concerned with nothing less than unobstructed, perfect union. But the union of heaven and earth cannot be forced. Regulate any excesses in your life. Material advantages must not weigh heavily on this journey of the self toward the self. So stand apart, even from like-minded others. The notion of strength in numbers does not apply at such a time, because this part of the journey, the soul's journey, can't be shared. Rado is one of the cycle runes and carries within its form the rune for joy, because now the end is in sight. You are no longer burdened by what you've left behind. Heaven above you and earth below you unite within you to support you on your way. A simple prayer for the soul's journey is this: I will, to will, thy will. This is a prayer of intention. It is proper on any occasion and is particularly appropriate as a preamble to healing. So Cancer, as always, I ask everyone to please send me a couple messages. I'd love to hear what's going on. I do always read all the comments. I try to send everybody a little love stream and a thank you. I don't always have time to respond with words. I do my best. So please say thank you to me by clicking the like button, and I'll look forward to hearing from you either through my website or here on the comment section of the video. Have a wonderful month. And God bless. You know, this looks like something very unhappy transpired, but you are resilient. You have gone deep inside, deep into the dream time to heal this and move beyond it. So, congratulations, because that's no small effort, no matter what. Thanks, Cancer, for being here. I'll see you next month.